Welcome, sir, to IBF's India Adda.
Glad to be here with you.
Education, training, talent. Everybody seems to think that India has a tremendous potential in these areas.
See, the potential is there, but with the potential also there is a very, what I describe as a high inequality in terms of the quality or high variance. So when you look at Indian education, I feel that yes, we have world-class institutions, but not enough to satisfy the needs of the quality of students that we have in India. And that's why sometimes I always feel that it's easier for some of the bright students to get admissions to Harvard and MIT than to get to a top institutions in India.
I'm told it's easier to get into Harvard and
That's
MIT
what I'm
than
saying.
it is to get in.
That's what I'm saying, that it is easier to get into Harvard MIT than to get into the IIT.
Okay.
IT. So one challenge would be how we maintain consistency in quality
Okay.
across institutions, and that's why I feel that time has come that we need more world-class institutions in India.
Now I'm going to be devil's advocate and ask you a question.
Yes,
How about the teachers?
See,
Where are you going to get teachers from?
see, there are two parts. First, you have to start asking teachers who have done very well outside to come and help. And the second part is to train the trainers. Because the way to solve the teachers' problem is to get people who are bright minds and then expose them to the field. Not I'm talking of physics or engineering, but in business schools, I did not come with a business background. I had never taken a course in marketing till I am a marketing professor. Because in management education, what you need is a set of core research skills. You can come from anthropology, you can come from physics. But then when you get exposed to the management concepts, people apply those skills to this part. So teaching is going to, teachers would be an issue, but I don't think because of teachers we don't start.
Sure.
And like we created, I was very instrumental in setting up the Indian School of Business. ISB has become a world-class brand now.
Within 10 years.
Within 10 years.
Everybody who wants to do management education in India, whether it's a 12th standard pass out, whether it's an engineer, whether it's a doctor, what are the great opportunities, challenges, and pitfalls in management education?
So first, let's see why they want to do management education. And one reason is that management education has become the fundamental premise for being an entrepreneur. Indian kids are seeing a lot of Indians being very successful, so they think that this is a very successful route to go there. Now, in order to do that, you need world-class institutions. And so the number one challenge, as we articulated earlier, is the quality of teachers, the quality of facilities, because what I see is a lot of management institutions have come in India. In fact, somebody told me there are 2,500 management schools in India. But as I said earlier, there is a high variance in the quality. So the pitfalls is that students may get into some of these institutions and not get the best experience. So that is one thing. And I don't know what the answer is. The one answer definitely is that you can have more institutions there. But then comes the funding for that. Who would try to fund those institutions? At ISB, we were very lucky because the funding came from the private sector. The Indian executives, they put it there, and when Kellogg was willing to help, Wharton was willing to help, they said that at least we should provide the hardware and you provide the software. So I think one major opportunity is more collaborations. So if Indian institutes can collaborate with world-class institutions all over the world, that is a very good way to create more opportunities for these aspiring youths or these experienced engineers to fulfill their dreams and aspirations.
Okay. Now, we keep hearing about Brand India. What has Brand India come to signify to you?
To me, Brand India is human talent. I consider the Brand India as human talent because I really believe in it that there would be very soon a concept people will talk about called the browning of the global workforce. Because where would the future workforce come from? From India. all over the world.
All over the world.
I mean, you can see that so many Indians are the deans of the top schools. This is a very big achievement. Yes. I was the first to become the dean for Kellogg School. Today, University of Chicago, Harvard, INSEAD, Washington University, St. Louis, many schools. Cornell is going to have Soumitra Datta. So I think very soon you would see the dominance of Indians, and I think we have earned the respect over time. So to me, Brand India stands for human talent.
That's our soft power.
A soft power, but behind Brand India, the reason we have human talent, I truly believe, is the dedication and commitment of Indian parents for education. That is the real essence of India's success. Indian parents, for them, the number one priority in life is education, study and education. So long that flame keeps glowing, I think the best of India would always be there.
My maid works in 5 households and she sends her child to an English medium school.
That would keep India going. That is the real essence of Brand India.
The aspiration.
Aspiration and the commitment of people, or the commitment to education, because we believe that education is only going to give you a good career.
It's liberating.
And that's going to make a difference. So that's what it is. Okay?
Thank you.